What's up, guys? You're probably watching this video because you're torn between running Instagram ads or running Google ads. Now, I'm going to explain to you the pros and cons of each, but just to keep it super simple, both of them are very profitable. There's no wrong way to do marketing. There's like basically every channel works, whether you run Google ads, you run Facebook ads, Instagram ads, YouTube ads, whatever. Every single stream of marketing works as long as you do it right. So let's just jump right into it, right? Basically, let's understand what Facebook is and Instagram. Instagram ads are going to be disruptive-based marketing, and Google is going to be search intent. So Instagram's more for nurturing and building a brand. Google is more for hitting those leads that are already searching for your service. Now you just want to be in front of them, right? Whether that's doing SEO, running Google ads, running LSA ads, whatever. Google is search intent, and Facebook is going to be disruptive-based marketing. Now, if you're doing it right on Instagram, you're building your brand, you're running follower ads, you're posting content daily, like organic content, you're running posts on your stories, and like that's literally the best way to succeed if you're building a brand and you want more people to see you and more people to like follow your channel and just kind of be more community based, right? Over here, I live in St. George, and that's basically what this whole town is about. It's about community. So if you build your brand out here and you're posting content on Instagram, you're crushing it. Also, when you're posting content on Instagram or YouTube or Facebook, it also helps build your like authority for your business name. So let's say your name on Instagram is like the turf company, right? It'll help you rank higher on Google because the more people searching for your name and seeing you on Instagram and the more interactions you're getting, it's also helping you on Google as well. So there's pros and cons of each, like I'm telling you. Now, obviously, when it comes to building a brand on Instagram, and like, I really don't think there's too many cons to building a brand. It just takes a little longer. If you're looking for super quick wins, I think both platforms you can do it on, honestly. Like I said, you can't go wrong either way. Google ads, you just literally build a landing page and run ads to it. You don't even need a website. You don't even need a GMB, but you can literally, within a few days, you can start seeing ads pumping in, depending on your budget. If you have a smaller budget, like $500 per month, you might not see ads as quick, but with really precise targeting, you'll see the exact ads that are, or the exact people that are looking for you in your company, and they'll buy right away rather than having to nurture them through the process, right? So like I said, Google ads is very search intent. Instagram is very disruptive based. It's brand building. So you're trying to like get in front of people that don't know about your business or your service, and you're wanting them to follow you. And obviously down the road, they might, after they get nurtured, they're going to buy from you, right? And when it comes to Google ads, these are literally just people searching for you. So these are hot leads ready to buy, and they want your service. So that's basically the difference. It doesn't really get too much like more complex than that. Super quick wins, you can honestly get them from both platforms. If you're building a brand, let me just say this, find one to go with first. I'm going to be honest, either way, going with Facebook going with Instagram, if you're building a brand there, or if you're building a Google, or if you're running Google ads, going either way, there's no wrong choice. You're going to get leads from both. You're going to be successful with both as long as you put in the work. Instagram definitely has a lot more effort that you have to put into it because you have to post content every day, post stories. Google ads has a lot less work. It's more upfront. You just have to build out the landing page and set up the ads. You don't need to have video. You don't need to have all this content. You just literally need to have an offer and a landing page. I've even seen landing pages that have no like pictures on it convert really well. Obviously you want some photos and stuff like that on the landing page, but it's just a lot less effort. But yeah, there's no wrong way to do it. This is what I tell everybody. If they're torn between going the route of building their brand on Instagram or running Google ads, it's honestly just, like I say, do both. I always say do both, but find one first and perfect it. And like focus is everything. Me and my boy Luke are very similar when it comes to that. We say focus is everything. He teaches people how to run Instagram ads. I teach people how to run Google ads. So like I said, there's no wrong way to do it. If you want to go to Instagram first, build your brand, go organic, and then run Google ads. Or if you want to run Google ads first because you want more leads quicker, run Google ads, build the landing page and run the ad. And I show people exactly how to do that. It is super simple. You're literally, like I said, building the landing page and running a search campaign. Or you can run a call ad, whatever. But depending on your budget, if you have a $2,000 to $3,000 budget, that's a good budget to start with for the month. You can still run ads with a $500 budget. I would just more push you in the realm of running local service ad and helping you optimize for that, because those are a quicker way to get leads. But literally, yeah, guys, if you're torn between any style of marketing, it all works. It's just how much effort you're willing to put into it and the time, like the timeline behind it, right? Google ads, I've seen a lot quicker. But I've also seen people run Instagram follower ads and start generating leads like that, like within the weeks, right? So to sum everything up, there's no wrong way to do it. And maybe that's not the answer you're looking for. Maybe you want the answer to say, dude, only run Google ads. This is what you need to do first. Or only run Instagram ads and start building a brand. No, it's not. Everything works as long as you're willing to put effort into it. And people that run Google ads only, I'll tell them start building a brand, because I see all of Luke's clients and all of my other friends' clients who are doing Instagram stuff and building brand and crushing it. And then they get into Google ads and they're crushing it there too. So like I said, there's no wrong way of doing it. If you wanted just the simple answer of run Google ads or run Instagram ads, this is not the video for you, because I'm not going to lie to you. But yeah, guys, there's pros to each. Honestly, there's not really cons to each. The only thing on Instagram is you don't want to really go viral, because once you go viral and you gain a ton of followers, then you lose, like, you're running follower ads to people in your city. And when you start getting super viral, and most of the people that run those ads aren't going to go viral, but you're running follower ads to people in that city, and Facebook uses the data of the people that are following you and seeing your content. If you're like running retargeting ads and you have all these followers that are from different cities, then you're just kind of wasting money there, and it makes it a little harder. But like, you just never have that issue with Google. But either way, you won't have that issue if you are just posting organic content in your city. I've only seen like 2 people have that problem out of like thousands that have ran it. But yeah, if you guys are in between running Google ads and Facebook or Instagram and like building the brand, I'm sorry, there's no easy route to go. Both of them work. Whatever you choose first, stick with it, run it, and then do the other one down the road, because like I said, both of them do really well. And if you run them together, you'll just take over in your town. Yeah, guys, if you guys want more information on how to run Google ads, shoot me a DM. I'll literally walk you through on stuff you need to optimize for your GMB, how to run LSA ads, and how to set up your Google ads. Or you can just watch my content here, check out my other videos. And yeah, guys, if you have any questions, shoot me a DM on Instagram or shoot them down below in the comments and I'll reply to them. Have a good one.